Hi friends, I welcome you all here at TNB Academy. In this session, we shall cover the requirements of subclause 8.7.3 Information Security Management in detail. As the requirements of this subclause 8.7.3 depend upon the requirements of clause 6, clause 7, subclauses 8.1 to 8.6, subclause 8.7.1 and 8.7.2, I would like to recommend you referring these clauses of ISO 20000-1 2018 also for better understanding of this clause 8.7.3. Let's discuss about the outcome of this session. After completing this session, you will be enabled to understand information security management requirements necessary to support the operations of the service management system of the standard. Now, let's have an introduction of clause 8.7.3 Information Security Management. Security-related incidents are usually the most important ones for any organization. Therefore, the people who are handling incidents need to have an open communication channel with security management. The clause 8.7.3 Information Security Management has three subclauses, which are 8.7.3.1 Information Security Policy, 8.7.3.2 Information Security Controls, and 8.7.3.3 Information Security Incidents. Let's start with the subclause 8.7.3.1 Information Security Policy. The subclause 8.7.3.1 says that the management with appropriate authority should approve an information security policy relevant to the organization. The information security policy should be documented as mandatory documentation. The policy should take into consideration the service requirements and the obligations as specified under subclause 6.3c of the standard. According to the clause, the information security policy shall be made available as appropriate. The organization shall communicate the importance of conforming to the information security policy and its applicability to the service management system and the services to appropriate persons within the organization, customers and users, and external suppliers, internal suppliers, and other interested parties. Now, let's discuss about the subclause 8.7.3.2 Information Security Controls. The subclause 8.7.3.2 Information Security Controls specifies that the organization should assess and document the information security risk to the service management system and the services at planned intervals. Information security controls shall be determined, implemented, and operated by the organization to support the information security policy and should address the identified information security risks. Organization must document the decision about information security controls. As per the subclause 8.7.3, the organization should agree and implement information security controls to address information security risks related to external organizations. The clause says that the organization should monitor and review the effectiveness of information security controls and should take necessary actions whenever required. Let me talk about the subclause 8.7.3.3 Information Security Incidents now. According to this subclause 8.7.3.3, information security incident shall be recorded and classified, shall be prioritized taking into consideration the information security risk, shall be escalated if needed, shall be resolved and closed. The organization shall analyze the information security incident by its type, volume, and impact on the service management system, services, and interested parties. The clause specifies that the organization should report and review information security incident to identify opportunities for further improvement. It is important to note here that the ISO IEC 27000 series specifies requirements and provide guidance to support the implementation and operation of an information security management system. ISO IEC 27013 provides guidance on the integration of ISO IEC 27001 and ISO IEC 20000-1. So it is recommended to refer these standards also for a better understanding of the requirement of this clause 8.7.3 Information Security Management. Now, coming to the mandatory documents requirement under this clause 8.7.3. Subclause 8.7.3.1 says that the information security policy shall be documented and take into consideration the service requirements and the obligations in subclause 6.3. Subclause 8.7.3.2 Information security controls defines that at planned intervals the information security risk to the SMS and the services shall be assessed and documented. Decisions about information security controls shall be documented. And the subclause 8.7.3.3 Information security incidents say that information security incident shall be recorded and classified. Now, come to the non-conformity. Please see a sample auditor finding action report on screen for having an idea about writing non-conformities under this clause. Please go through this and try to understand the various components of this non-conformance report. So friends, now we have reached at the end of this session. I hope that you have an idea about clause 8.7.3 Information Security Management of ISO IEC 20000-1 2018 Information Technology Service Management Standard. I sincerely thank you all for your interest and attention. Thanks and best wishes.